Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Karl Anthony Towns.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Miles McBride out there with Bridges. Then there's Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 spot. And for Golden State, in the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moses Moody is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Green in at the center, locking down the middle. Is this, Richard, the time of the year that the players begin to get their second wind, or is that a myth?
I don't know if it's called a second win, but if you're on a team that's in a position to do something special, that's where that extra motivation starts to kick in.
Now here's Butler, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And that's a quick foul. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
McBride with the ball. Bridges outside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Sticking with it. Bridges with some mental strength there as well.
Richard, one thing you don't see Mikal Bridges do is miss games. He is always out there.
I think it would take a lot to make him sit out of a game. He is committed to being there for his team. It's so impressive.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, Green knows he has to act fast, so he wastes no time finding the shot.
Bridges outside. Anunoby passes to Towns. Over Green. The Warriors pull it in. They beat the Knicks during their last encounter in New York.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
5 to shoot. Here's Podziemski. It's rebounded by Towns.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
McBride passes to Towns. Pass to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Over Green. And the Knicks miss again. And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Steve Kerr. David.
And they're focused on limiting one of the best shooting bigs ever in Karl Anthony Towns. Now, Coach said earlier, Towns is a machine on the offensive end. He'll try to make Cat into a passer, get the ball out of his hands. We'll see if they can accomplish that. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, Towns, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Towns finds McBride. The shot's good.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Now, here's Curry. An 11-point game for him in the win against Sacramento.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And Coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And how about the numbers on Draymond Green? Just an incredible month of basketball. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And talk about being top 10 in steals. I love his jumping the passing lanes and then stealing away your dribble. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Moody the pass to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Butler from outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Butler, just a seasoned vet. Someone who's not going to panic when that clock is up against him. I love how under control he stays.
Now, here's Anunoby. 23 points for him the last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Just 4 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. McBride's shot is off. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the paint. Green, no luck.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Bridges passes to McBride. Anunoby outside. Pass to Hart. Towns against Green. Towns kicks to Hart. Over Butler. Here's Towns. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Green with the ball. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Now we see the league's top assist team since All-Star. They've been displaying some great teamwork. The Warriors, number 1.
Clearly, this group's on the same page offensively, and the chemistry continues to improve as well. The assist totals off the charts.
McBride finds Anunoby. Towns the screen. Now, here's Anunoby. He's defended by Pajemski. The Warriors trail. Should we know that not many teams have had steady core players like the Warriors have had over the past decade?
Well, there's so much player movement these days, and it's hard to keep any roster intact, let alone a superstar team like Golden State.
And Towns gets it to go.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
Now, here's Moody. In the game against Sacramento, very impressive. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got 5 now.
And this kind of shot defines who Butler is. Just a bulldog who embraces finishing against the tight coverage.
Now, here's Anunoby. Still yet to score. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Cameron Payne's checked in for Anunoby.
Knicks substitution, number 1, Cameron Payne.
Payne passes to Hart. Five on the clock. That one, no good. Great D that time from Green. Towns with the bucket.
Anthony Towns. The assist, Cameron Payne.
And here is Curry. Great numbers on a nightly basis as he averages over 24 points a game. Butler deciding where to go with it. Back to Curry. Crafty move. And Bridges with the block.
Great defense by Bridges. He has so much pride on that end.
Hart kicks to Payne. Pass to McBride. New York moving it around. Here's Towns. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. As we approach the playoffs, let's now take a look at what is shaping up in the West. You take a look at the Warriors. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
And, well, for the Warriors, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Now, here's Butler. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Bridges. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And so determined, Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
And Bridges no good on that one.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him. Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. Towns looking it over. To Payne. Hart with a screen on heel. Payne kicks to Hart. Towns sets the pick for Hart. A three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you gotta shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Here's Post. Pass to Butler. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Richard with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Here's Hield after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Pass to Post. Now Moody, he gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Here's Podziemski. No good with the triple. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. 6-point lead. Bridges kicks to Payne. McBride with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And defensively, he's been all over the place, wreaking havoc and pouncing on a number of steals.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Butler on the wing. Podziemski on the wing. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He doesn't get the second one. The Knicks leading by 5. Payne looking around. On the wing, Bridges. Defended by Kuminga. Bridges attacking. And he banks in the layup. Bridges has got 7 points.
The defense makes Bridges work for it, but he is more than up for the task.
Healed the pass to Kuminga. Wants to get it to Butler and does. That shot off. Some solid defense from Robinson.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first, but there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
You gotta expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hill. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Payne dishes to Bridges. Robinson on the wing. Now here's Payne. Still without a basket. Good on the three-point shot. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Podziemski. Healed outside. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 7 points in the game.
Comes right off the pick and knocks it down. Great use of the screen by Hill.
Kuminga against Bridges. Payne can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Podziemski finds Butler. The high post shot. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Kuminga against Bridges. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Both free throws good from Bridges. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for the Knicks. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Back to the action in just a minute. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game, as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then it's Payne. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Kolek in at the small forward spot.
Tremendous shooter. Hill can hit from anywhere.
And here's Payne. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. One is on Hill.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. And another stat that they've excelled at is points off assists. They're moving the ball around and creating great looks for one another.
And New York making a change here. Beauchamp's checked in. Pass to Post. Back to Kuminga. Now Jackson Davis. From past the arc. And Wright pulls it down. New York trailing. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. To take the lead. Good on the triple. Payne's got 9 points now in just the second half. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swing.
Here's Post. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Curry from 3.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple, but let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Right with it. To the middle. Trying to find Achua and gets it to him.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Bangs home the trifecta. Curry's got 6 during this quarter.
And for regular scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Now here's Payne. The rebound by Hield. Hield's got 8 rebounds in this game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
They are making it look easy at the free throw line here.
Payne hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now here's Curry. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Alley-oop jam.
This man sees everything on the court. Curry just dropping dimes out there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Okay, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Coach wants them to do a better job defending the perimeter. He said we're late on our rotations, and they're getting great looks because of it. We got to fight through it. We got to take away the 3. We're good, guys.
Thank you, David. Robinson up top. Pass to Payne. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Here's Post. Now Jackson Davis. To the paint. He's looking for Payne and finds him with his first shot attempt. Outside for Curry. And he's good on the 3-ball. Curry's got the lead up to 4 now for the Warriors.
Something seemed to click for him at halftime. He's looked a lot more focused, and the game is just easy for him now.
Right, the pass to Achua. Pass to Beauchamp. Knocks it loose. Warriors leading by 4. Floats it up for Kuminga. And Kuminga pulls it. Finish him.
Pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Top of the key, Achua. Here's Payne. Back to Achua. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. 11 points for Precious Achua.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Curry can't get it to go. Knicks trail by 4. Here's Beauchamp. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he's good on the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. It's a 3-point game. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They double-team Curry. Pass to Post. Clock at 6. On the wing, Peyton. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the teardrop. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And McBride drops them both. The Warriors lead it. Pajemski with it. Back to Green. Butler from outside. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
Bridges outside. Hart with the screen for Bridges. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, that's it right now. He's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. To take the lead, and he sinks the layup.
One tough customer. Bridges fighting for the basket in close.
Pass to Pajemski. Back to Curry. Here's Butler, defended by Hart to end the cold streak. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Golden State.
Shooting 1.
Free throw, good Butler. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And how about the game from Towns? The combination of that height and shooting, probably unmatched in the NBA.
Now, here's Green. Here's Butler. Bridges with the board. The Knicks have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Pass to Towns. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
At the line for the Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns. At the line for 1.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Towns.
And one difference this half is that when they get to the line, they're converting.
Green with a screen on Hart. Butler against Hart. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And how about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
First free throw is good.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's McBride. to Hart. In the corner, it's Bridges. Anunoby outside, and the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And a deep three from Curry. And again, no good by Golden State.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Towns. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Butler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Bridges against Curry. Pass to Moody. And here is Green. Wants to get it to Butler and does. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. The Knicks have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. New York moving the ball around. Hart with the screen for Anunoby. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Shooting for New York, OG Anunoby. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
And this team will make you pay when they get chances at the free throw line. It's helped them pull ahead here today.
Outside Butler. Count it! And we'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one is on time.
And the sheer muscle from Butler. I mean, a solid finisher, even when he gets hit.
4th personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Jimmy Butler. 1 shot.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now McBride. Outside Towns. Bridges outside. Over Moody. And the Knicks miss again. The Warriors have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Here's Curry. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
So cunning on the attack. Curry gets defenders to foul on the drive because there's nothing else you can do.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now, here's Hart. Towns finds Hart. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
And, you know, more often than not, when you're open, Towns will find you a willing facilitator.
Butler against Hart. Pass to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Back to Moody. 6 to shoot. On its way from Curry for 2. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Bridges outside. To McBride. Shoots over Pajemski. McBride's shot is off. The Warriors leading. Green dishes to Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
There is no moment that is too big for Steph Curry.
McBride passes to Towns. Top Hart. Shoots the 3. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Hart. Hart's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Moody. From the arc. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Bridges kicks to Towns. Bridges passes to Towns. Here's McBride, guarded by Curry, to take the lead. At the Hart. Towns a screen on Butler. Here's Hart. Yes! And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And looking at how much time they have, I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Pajemski finds Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry passes to Moody. Here's Pajemski. Trifecta! Sounds like a lot confident in him.
And guys, that was the bucket they have been waiting for.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Pass to Towns. Over Green. And he gets it back. Count the basket and the foul. Green. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And the Warriors making a change here. The free throw drops for Towns.
That's just clutch work, really. That's all you can say. A little bit of D now, and they'll be out of here with a win.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
16 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Curry deciding where to go with it. Nice take from Curry. Got it! A huge shot to tie it up. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. Here we go. Here's McBride. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Moses Moody is out there with Butler. And it's Post in at the 5. Roam in the paint. Anunoby right side. Just 5 on the clock. McBride passes to Bridges. That 3 off the mark. Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Pass to Curry. Fires away from outside. Sinks it. What rounds from outside. Wow. Curry's got the first basket here in overtime for the Warriors. Here's McBride, guarded by Kerr. Left side, Towns. Drops in the layup for 2. Towns has got 29 in the game.
And we just saw Cat at his best, pounding the paint, finishing near the rim.
Back to Curry. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to McBride. Bridges with it. Hart with a screen on Curry. Bounce pass from Bridges. Here's Hart. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Moody with it. Back to Pajemski. Bridges against Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Curry.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Pass to Towns. To the right side. Now Hart. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Team foul. At the line with the Knicks, Josh Hart. 2 shots.
Shoot 2. They throw good. Hart. And Hart drops them both. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Pajemski. Sinks that one from the post.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
McBride passes to Towns. We're in OT here with just over 2.5 minutes gone by. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Bridges attacking. That one drops for him.
They needed that hoop from Bridges, and he delivered.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 so far in their 3-point attempts in overtime. Pass to Curry. Bridges with the steal. It's stolen by Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Towns.
You never want to foul Curry. He's pretty much the best free throw shooter ever.
Curry taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 2 here.
A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor. Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Pass to Towns.
What were you thinking?
Fader on the way. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Moody with it. Defended by Bridges. Moody the pass to Curry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Down low. Hart, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 3.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Curry kicks to Butler. There's a good screen. To the inside. Pass to Podziemski. 5 on the clock. And the Warriors miss again. Here's New York. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bridges finds Anunoby. And here's Towns, defended by Butler. It's in!
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Here's Curry with the 3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Stephen Curry. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line to the Knicks, Miles McBride taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. 23 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Guys, what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them, so why not go down fighting?
Butler against Hart. Butler passes to Moody. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
And there's the call on Curry. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Bridges, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And no good is the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And the second of 2 is good. That increases their lead to 6. Podziemski with it. Butler on the wing. Pass to Podziemski. Leases one from 3. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So a close game sees New York take this one. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for him in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire. But give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Karl Anthony Towns, you looked so calm on the block. What has that focus been like for you?
Just being patient, waiting for my shot to come, not really forcing anything, but also being aggressive.
And you do both very well. Thanks, Kat. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So for our reporter, David Aldridge, and our analysts, Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We thank you for watching tonight's game. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.